Look, if you play GTA Online, you already know that the hustle is absolutely real. You know the drill. You're constantly grinding, you're plotting, and you're executing missions just to scrape together those millions of GTA dollars. But what if I told you there's a distinct, highly predictable formula to maximizing your wealth in Los Santos? Well, welcome to this explainer. Consider this your ultimate tactical briefing. We're going to map out the exact strategy you need for the upcoming weekly update so you can finally stop leaving money on the table and start building your empire, actually efficiently.
Whoa, stop right there. Seriously, take your hand off the mouse or the controller for just a second. I know you've been eyeing that fancy new property or that ridiculously expensive supercar, but please, do not buy it just yet. We really need to create some immediate urgency here. I want you to freeze your in-game spending right this second. Why? Well, because the entire economy of the game is about to experience a massive shift. Making a major purchase right now could literally be the most expensive mistake you make all week.
All right, let's jump right into part 1, the Thursday update reset, and why timing your next move is everything.
So to understand exactly why we need to freeze our bank accounts, we have to look at Rockstar's recurring schedule. Every single Thursday, a brand new weekly update drops, and this completely changes the economy and flips the most efficient ways to earn money in the game on its head. So think of your timeline like this. Wednesday is your pre-update freeze. This is where you hold your cash incredibly tight. Then Thursday morning rolls around, the anticipation peaks, the update officially drops, and the game's economy is completely reshuffled. By Thursday afternoon, you are in the maximum profit zone executing your master plan based on the brand new rules of the week. Visualizing your week like this guarantees you always know exactly when to hold your cash and when it's time to strike.
So what's actually happening when that Thursday morning update hits? Well, here's what you can reliably predict pretty much every time. We're going to get fresh bonuses, usually double or even triple GTA dollars and RP on selected activities. We see massive discounts on vehicles, upgrades, and properties. Then there are the event rewards, like a brand new podium vehicle at the Diamond Casino, a fresh LS Car Meet prize ride challenge, and updated salvage yard robberies. Plus, totally new vehicles hit the showrooms at Premium Deluxe Motorsport and Luxury Autos. It's a total reset of your money-making opportunities.
Which brings us to part 2. Freeze your spending right now. We are entering the pre-update holding pattern.
Because Rockstar loves to keep things under wraps and doesn't officially reveal the week's bonuses ahead of time, anything you hear or guess before the update actually goes live is just a rumor. It's a prediction, not a confirmation. Patience is absolutely your most powerful weapon here. You've got to treat Wednesday as a strict holding pattern. The contrast is actually crazy if you think about it. Buying today means you are paying full premium price. You're potentially wasting millions of hard-earned GTA dollars on a vehicle or a business. But buying tomorrow, that means you're perfectly positioned to take advantage of massive weekly discounts, ultimately saving yourself millions. It's the exact same item, but the timing dictates whether you're playing smart or, frankly, playing recklessly.
To really hammer this home, let's look at a direct quote from our source material that says it perfectly. Weekly updates often include major discounts on vehicles, properties, and upgrades, which could save you millions of GTA dollars. The financial stakes here are huge, guys. Strategic patience isn't just about saving a few bucks. It directly translates to massive, game-changing wealth. Okay, moving on to part 3, the post-update action plan. This is the execution phase.
All right, let's fast forward. It's Thursday. The update has officially arrived, and it is go time. You need a commanding, action-oriented plan to make sure you capitalize on this new economy the very second it goes live. Here is your strict order of operations. Step 1. The absolute first thing you do is check all the bonus activities. Step 2. Immediately pivot your focus to the missions paying double or triple GTA dollars in RP. And Step 3. You grind those specific missions to earn the most money in the absolute shortest amount of time. Do not get distracted by your normal routine here. You go exactly where those multipliers are because that is where your time is most valuable.
Let's dive into part 4, passive income and heists. We're bringing out the heavy-hitting strategies now.
Now, to really hit those astronomical 8-figure bank accounts, you've got to layer your income streams by splitting your focus. It's not just about what you do actively, it's like a giant puzzle where you combine background earners with those high-paying active missions. Think about it in 2 buckets. You've got your passive income, collecting stock from your nightclub, checking that acid lab production, and keeping your bunker sales ready to go. Then you have your active grind, running the Cayo Perico heist, grinding those 2x or 3x bonus missions, and hitting the salvage yard robberies. The whole secret sauce is how these work together. You want your passive businesses filling up in the background while you're out actively securing bags of cash.
Actually, just to make sure we're 100% on the exact same page here, let's define this clearly.
Passive income refers to earnings generated entirely in the background from businesses like the nightclub or Acid Lab while you are off playing other missions. It is, for sure, the ultimate key to wealth in GTA Online. You are literally making your money work for you, silently accumulating stock while your actual playtime is spent grinding heists with your crew or running solo ops.
And that brings us to part 5, maximizing your daily free rewards, what I like to call the cleanup.
All right, so the heavy lifting is done. You've hit the bonus missions, your passive businesses are churning away, and you've run your heists. Now it's time for some rapid-fire maintenance to keep the cash flowing with practically zero effort. First up on your daily cleanup checklist, spin the lucky wheel at the Diamond Casino every single day. I mean, you could easily walk away with a free vehicle, cash, or RP just for pushing a button. Next, check the gun van. Then take a quick trip to both Luxury Autos and Premium Deluxe Motorsport to check out the weekly featured vehicles. Finally, right before you log off for the night, just complete your daily objectives and claim any free login rewards from Rockstar. These tasks take maybe a few minutes, but they compound into massive value over time. I want to shine a spotlight on the gun van for a second, because it's a crucial stop on that daily run. Rockstar frequently rotates its inventory, and honestly, it's incredibly easy to overlook. But if you make it a habit to check it out, you're going to regularly find essential, top-tier weapons and equipment at significantly reduced prices. It's just another perfect example of how checking the right places at the exact right time saves you an absolute fortune.
So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with something to think about. The update drops soon. Your passive businesses are primed, your trigger finger is ready for those sweet triple multipliers, and you've frozen your bank account to wait for the best discounts. So, how are you planning to spend your impending millions? By applying this foolproof structured weekly strategy, you aren't just playing the game anymore, you are mastering its economy. Keep this tactical briefing in mind for this Thursday and watch your in-game empire grow. Until next time, stay focused.